Okay, so this is a truck I've been working on here. There's a few other videos you'll see in the same rough time period here. Setting it up as an off-road only vehicle. It's going to be pre-positioned at a retreat. But I want to talk about the myth of the long-term bug out and the myth of thinking that you're just going to have a bunch of supplies and go. Okay, here's the issue. Right here, what you see is little over half of my Augustin Farms food storage, plus a healthy sized chunk of the supplements from the Mormon cannery. Okay, so this is a 4-month supply, 4 dinner packs, 4 breakfast packs, plus 4 of these 6-can holders here of different stuff. Okay, like I said in the other videos, these aren't totally complete. 4-month supply of toilet paper, that's going through a little over a roll a week, and 4-month supply right there. And there's people who talk about 6-month supply, 8-month supply. Oh, we're gonna bug out and we'll be gone for a year. So I mean, this is 4-month supply with a lot of stuff not here. There's not much here for toiletries. There's not much here for laundry detergent, things like that. So I'm pre-positioning supplies because in the average vehicle, and this is just for me, okay, if you're talking about loading a family in a Suburban or something, you're still having to multiply by more people. This is just the bulk of consumable supplies without water. Okay, this is not counting water, not counting water at all. But look at the amount of cargo space I have left here. Now I built these little custom toolboxes that's just full of tools and junk. You know, I got to clean that all out. But you know, jumper cables, and I'll go over Bugout Vehicle, extra boots, e-tools, and this is with compact tools. Okay, this is my shovel. Okay, that's a compact shovel. When you start having like a long-term stuff and then vehicle stuff, you know, you start running out of room in a hurry. This is just one solar panel I'm delivering, but you know, if you got to have the full kit, which fortunately up at that location I've already got a charge controller and some stuff up there. I'm just adding a panel. But guys, seriously think about the myth of the long-term bug out, because here's something that somebody has to look at, and I heard this is part of one of the FEMA plans out there, was that people would be in a disaster or something going on, people would be contained somewhere or picked up and taken to a refugee center if they didn't have sufficient supplies. The idea being that if somebody's running around with very little supplies but a whole lot of guns and ammo, they're more likely than not a marauder of some sort. Okay, if they're not rolling with supplies, then you know, what's the plan? Are they going to be robbing people? Because they're going to be certainly well equipped for that. So right here you're looking at, it's a little under $1,000 in supplies. It's about $600-700 bucks worth of supplies. Not counting the solar panel. That's something that's getting paid for by the full-time people. But remember, rolling with supplies, this is only a 4-month supply. If I were to go 6 months, the rest of the truck would be full. Okay, and there would be very little room for personal gear. I'd throw some backpacks across the top, but I like to maintain visibility, so I don't like to stack too high above the windows. But think about that when you're thinking about long-term survival, bug out. How much cargo space does those supplies take up? And there is no more efficient cargo space situation than freeze-dried and dried food. There isn't. You can't get less weight and bulk than this. It doesn't happen. If I had 6 months of MREs, I'd have the whole cargo trailer full. So think about, you know, what the supplies are and what the sheer volume of stuff is and what makes sense. Make deals with people at survival retreat type places and pre-staged supplies, because yeah, you do have to pull your weight on that.